Welcome back to another Automotive Insights video. And today we're going to be taking a look at Kelley Blue Book's Best Buy Awards. So what the heck is Kelley Blue Book's Best Buy Awards? Well, basically it's just the cars that they think offer you the most bang for your buck in each category, right? So sedans, compact sedans, SUVs, compact SUVs, trucks, everything. So I'm going to be going through them today. I'm going to share my thoughts, and then I'm going to share all this information with you, and let's see what you guys think as well. So if you didn't know, I'll go ahead and put the link right here, but I've already done it on full-size trucks, and that was a very disappointing and sort of just odd list. You could tell it was just put together by numbers and statistics that go through maybe different type of sales, although they claim that, you know, they lived with these vehicles and whatever, bunch of BS. So I'm not expecting this list to be much better, but we're gonna find out together because I haven't even looked at it yet. So starting out the list with best new model. I'm not really too sure what best new model means, but I think I understand it. And it is the best new model. They're giving it to the 2022 Ford Maverick. So by new model, I think they mean these new compact trucks that are out there. Only 2 of them came out, so it was a 50-50 chance of either the Ford Maverick or the Santa Cruz. I've seen videos of what the Maverick can do. I'm obviously a Ford fan myself. So yeah, this one actually makes sense to me. Let's check out the reasoning they give. The Ford Maverick boasts a 42 mpg fuel economy, a low starting price, and plenty of capability. Yeah, I agree with that one. I think that one makes sense. The Maverick starts out, I believe, somewhere around $19,000. I think that's a lot of bang for your buck for only 19 grand, or under 20 grand, I should say. So, you know, it's not gonna be exactly 19 grand. Yeah, that one makes sense. Moving on to the compact car. Now, you guys could probably guess which one this is gonna be, because I know I could have. They have as the best compact car, the 2022 Honda Civic. Yes, I think the Civic's really nice. I think that it looks pretty cool. The hatchback's pretty awesome. You have the Civic Type R, so they have a wide range, has good MPG, and it starts out at a pretty low price. That's probably why you see them everywhere. If you're watching this in a car right now, look around. I bet you'll see 3 or 4 different Civics. All of them are like a silver color most of the time. Moving right along to the best mid-size car. Now, I didn't really see this one coming, but they're staying with a theme here. It's the 2022 Honda Accord. Now, do I agree with this one? Not really. I think that although Honda are reliable and get great gas mileage, the Accord is sort of the most vanilla choice in this category, and maybe that's just coming from me as a guy who likes cars, but I think that the Kia K5 offers a wide variety of range. Some of them, like the GT, are fun, and some of them, like the FE, are fuel efficient. So that probably would have been my choice. Let me know what you would have done for the best mid-size car in the comment. Moving right along to the best subcompact, as they have the 2022 Kia Seltos. How much do I agree with this one? It's neither here nor there to me. Compact SUVs or subcompact SUVs, which is a category I just found out existed. I think the Seltos looks really nice. I think it kind of has this like fake Range Rover look to it with the different color roof and the type of lighting that it has. I know it starts out pretty cheap. I think it starts out like 21,000, so that's good. Yeah, that one's neither here nor there. I don't think there's anything that's really punching above its weight class in this category anyway. But let's move on. Now for compact SUVs, they got a good one. In my opinion, this is the one I would have chose. I think it's been #1 in this category for years now. This model has been champion of this category for years, which is the Toyota RAV4. You know, what you think I rap for? Bush family's RAV4. That's just the first thing that comes to mind when I think of these cars. But they look really nice. I know they had the Rav4 Prime, which they were selling for like $100,000 or something crazy because you couldn't find them anywhere, and they got great gas mileage. And you know, in this time, if anything becomes rare, it just becomes extremely expensive, even though it's just a RAV4. So yeah, I like this choice. You can get the all-wheel drive version. I think it's a nice compact family car. It does what it needs to, gets you from home to work, or maybe even from home to school. Maybe you could take it to the beach. You could fit a bunch of stuff in the back to get up to the mountains. I like this choice. Now, they're really stretching it here because they're Best Buy for second row mid-size SUV. Second row mid-size. Okay. I guess there's so many SUVs out there, they just have to create categories. But the best one that they got for this is the 2022 Hyundai Santa Fe. Again, not too much to talk about here. Again, it's another category I didn't realize existed. It's a nice car. I mean, again, starts out pretty low, so it's affordable and looks really nice. If you get those two things, you're probably going to be in the running for this Best Buy. That's what I'm noticing. Moving on right along to the best three-row SUV. And for this year, they have the Kia Telluride. I agree. Now, here's the thing. The Kia Telluride is competing against the Durango, which you can get with the Hellcat engine, and competing against the Explorer, which you can get with the ST, for the twin turbo. So the Telluride's not going to give you that fun factor, but it looks super nice. You can get it in all-wheel drive, and really it's not much cheaper than the other options. So yeah, this wouldn't be my pick. My pick either would have to go to the Durango or the Explorer. So moving on to the most exciting of the SUVs is the full-size SUVs. And for this year, they have the 2022 Ford Expedition. I agree here. I think the Expedition looks really nice. I think it's somewhat affordable. I think you can get it in the new Timberline edition, which also looks very nice and adds a little bit more functionality to it. And as a Ford fanboy, I'm fine with this choice. This choice makes sense to me. Although I will admit there are much better full-size SUVs out there. The Cadillac Escalade is really nice. The GMC Yukon is also really nice. And we're not even talking about like the luxury SUVs. So as far as like affordability, everybody could buy it. Yeah, I think that the Expedition is a good choice, but you could also pretty much trade it out with the Yukon. Or no, I guess the Yukon, well, the Yukon's more expensive, so you can trade it out with, well, I guess you can trade it out with the Tahoe. So this is a new category this year. This is the compact truck category. And as you can tell from the beginning of the video, no surprise here, it's going to be the Ford Maverick. I haven't had hands-on with either of these vehicles, the Maverick nor the Santa Fe. So really, you can interchange them. It doesn't matter to me. I don't think there's enough players on the board to really judge these vehicles this much yet, but apparently they gave the slight edge to the Ford. Sounds fine to me. So, going up from compact trucks to mid-size trucks. This, of course, they have the Toyota Tacoma. The Tacoma's a great truck. The 2022 is a pretty nice truck. They refined a lot of the things I had a problem with it. I think that the Ranger is slightly nicer for my taste because it's bigger and it's a bit quicker. But other than that, the Tacoma's a great truck. It sells like no other. So I definitely think it deserves to be in the best mid-size truck spot. Well, Best Buy for the mid-size truck spot. Now moving right along to full-size trucks. And could you guess it? It's gonna be the Ford F-150. Hands down the most bang for your buck. Performance is great, towing's great, everything about it's great. It's great. I definitely think that this truck belongs to be in the Best Buy out of everything because you can get it the cheapest with the most options out of pretty much everything out there. A truck that is a close second for me is a Ram 1500, but other than that, I heavily agree with this one. So for minivans, which I forgot were still a thing, they have the, I don't even remember this, oh, Toyota Sienna. Okay. Well, I don't even know any other minivans, like the Chrysler, or maybe is a Kia Sedona a minivan? I don't even know. I have no idea. The Kia Carnival, I think this is their new one. But yeah, my opinion on minivans don't count. I don't have 10 flipping kids, so if you do, let me know what you think should be the best minivan in the comment section. Best electric vehicle for this year. Now this is a very broad statement. There's electric vehicles in almost every one of these categories. But I didn't see this one coming. I thought for sure they would have put Tesla here, but instead they put the Ford Mustang Mach-E. I think the Mach-E is a great choice. You can get it relatively cheap, and then you can get the performance package, the GT, which is honestly pretty incredible from everything that I've seen. I have yet to be behind the wheel of that, but just from everything I could tell, it's a great one. The reason Tesla probably didn't win is because Tesla's been kind of ruling the area for so long that they had to give it to someone new this year. That's my guess. Who really knows? The Mach-E seems like a pretty great car, so maybe it just deserved it anyway. For the best plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, they have the Rav4 Prime, which I was talking about earlier. Yeah, supposedly this thing's amazing. It's like gold if you can get your hands on it. So I agree with this one. If they think it should be there, I'm going to agree with it. Everybody on YouTube says how crazy this vehicle is and how good it is. So there must be a reason why you can't get them anywhere. For the best luxury car, they have the 2022 Lexus Es. All right. Again, they went with like the cheaper value in the world of luxury cars, obviously. Not that Lexuses are cheap, but in the world of luxury cars, a Lexus to a Bentley, you know, pretty cheap. So, all right, yeah, I'll give it to this one. For a luxury SUV, they have the Mercedes-Benz Gla. Mercedes are nice cars. They look pretty all right. I think this one sort of looks like an egg, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. And that's actually where I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about their best buys. Can they even say that? And I'll see you next time. Peace.